It reveals the secrets of the past, the present, and what may come to be. Most would think me fortunate to own such a book, but I can only use it in service to others. That is my curse. It wakes, tormenting me once more, feeding on the mysteries of this world, unraveling them into opportunity. But opportunity for whom?
Kislev, our motherland, is dying. The dark winter devours her fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Ursus, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. So the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Ursus. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingar. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
Let their courage be our courage.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Ursus, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us! Show me a sign! Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Ursus,
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
guide me! I can save you!
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard, your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north. The Howling Citadel was mine. Much had been sacrificed. I feel no remorse. Only power. Through this portal lies my god. I am ready.
You have traveled far, my protege. Look how strong you have become.
Who are you? Come out from the shadow.
I am the shadow.
Bellicor. Where is Ursun?
Ah, yes. The god who abandoned Kislev.
Lies. He led me here.
My voice led you here. I spoke as Ursun, answered when he would not.
What deception is this?
Your fate has been guided by my hand. Skolden, curse. Your brother, placed in your way by me. Stones to sharpen you. Why? Because gods are selfish. They will betray you as they betrayed me. I have freed you from their burden.
What I did for Ursun.
You did it for yourself. Took what your heart desired. Look how you've reveled in your dark baptism.
Where is he?
Let me show you what you hold so dear. Tell me, what do you see?
Weakness. A beast unworthy of my faith. Of the blood spilled in his name. The reason Kislev suffers.
Yuri, son of Kislev. Bellicor uses you for his own gain. End this misery. Free me. You can be greater than Ursun. Save Kislev. Take his power. Take his place.
Ursun.
Do what you must, son of chaos.
I renounce you.
So it begins.
Bellicor. You betray me. I will not die here. Gods of chaos. I lie here, broken, failed by my god, cast out by Bellicor. I have tasted but a morsel of your power. Look at what I have achieved. Let me feast upon it. Kislev will be mine, and together we will serve you. Bestow me with your terrible grace.
This world has been sundered by a tide of arcane energy. The winds of magic churned into a maelstrom. The Tome of Fate drew me north to find out why. It guided me to a distant fortress steeped in blood. A battle was fought there. Though long over, the spirits still lingered. In the shadow of a broken portal, the trail ended. It was here the tome conversed with the dead. They told of Ursun, the bear god of Kislev, lost in darkness. A noble prince ventured to save him, yet he strayed from the path and was corrupted by chaos. Savior became executioner. A single shot, bound in faith forsaken, pierced Ursun's heart. And so the bear god roared. The tide that broke the world. Spirits, where lies Ursun now? Is he here, in the north?
Beyond the maelstrom, in the realm of chaos, in the forge of souls.
Is he alive?
Wounded and dying, embraces in shadow.
What shadow? A demon's?
A master of the dark.
I knew who shackled the bear. Be'lakor. Only a fool would challenge Be'lakor. And yet, the power of a dying god, there is no greater prize. A mere drop of Ursun's blood would break my curse, ending my servitude to this accursed book. Free to profit from its secrets. But Ursun is locked in the Forge of Souls, deep in the realm of chaos, and I cannot enter this nightmarish domain. All routes have been sealed by the maelstrom. There must be a way. The tome unveils a spell to summon a portal, one to bypass the maelstrom and create a door into chaos. Knowledge to bargain, for I need an ally, one who is tempted by the power of the god bear and can withstand the horrors within. The first soul harvested. When all four have been gathered, they will combine into a single light, revealing a shadow path to the Forge of Souls. Then Ursun will be within our reach. But what's this? The tome consumes the soul's energy, reaching across time, revealing secrets.
It was the Old Ones that shaped this world into a paradise. Yet the power they harnessed to move sun and rock could not be tamed. Raw magic erupted from the great cataclysm, flowing forth from a realm of chaos. So came the demons. They hunted the mortals, feeding on their souls. Yet one of their prey betrayed his kin and embraced the gods of chaos. They gifted him demonhood, and he became the first demon prince, Be'lakor. He clawed at the world, scarred it with his armies, reveling in the bloodshed. Those who seek power will always want more, and Be'lakor's lust was the greatest of all.
Gods of Chaos, have I not fed you souls? Have I not given you the world?
Give me more power. Answer me!
The four gods punished the demon prince for his arrogance. They took everything. His armies, his power, his form. Cursed to roam the world as a shadow amongst the shadows, powerless for eternity.
Damn the gods.
Bellicor has spent millennia planning his revenge on the Chaos Gods. What twisted scheme has his dark mind constructed? Ursun is not dead. The bear still clings to life. Of course, god blood to break a curse.
Too long. I was imprisoned in shadow. Finally, my flesh returns.
Flesh to tear, little demon. When I am free, you will know the wrath of a god.
The bonds of the Forge are strong, and you grow weak. Our journey is not complete.
The Lord of Shadows is a shadow no more. With his curse broken, he can pursue his burning desire to enact revenge and dominate the world. So, Bellicor has rebuilt his throne of old. But to what purpose? He has no followers, no army. Even the Chaos Gods abandoned him.
Does something amuse you?
You sit in your little chair, but what power do you really wield? Hidden away, deep in this forge.
Hidden. Your roar was felt across the world. A god's carrion will attract powerful scavengers. Let them come. The essence of the slain will be repurposed into an army.
It cannot be. Bellicor controls the Forge of Souls. He intends to build an army of the most twisted manifestations. Soul grinders.
Your Chaos Masters will not allow it.
I have no masters! The Chaos Gods are forbidden to enter here. Be silent while we wait.
Wait. For what?
For you to die. How does it feel to face death like a mortal?
Come closer, and I will show you.
Know this as you fade. All of your struggles, sacrifices, your victories and labors were for nothing. I will not be so careless with your power.
Spare Kislev.
Spare them. I am going to destroy them. They will waste their last breath cursing your name. Finally.
Gods of Chaos! The God Bear is dead!
Another Ursun's power. Bind it to me. My godhood will be forged here on this throne. One by one, I will kill the gods and harvest their strength. All will be mine! All will be mine.
A new deity will soon ascend. Belakor, the Chaos God of Shadows. But his transformation will take time. He can still be stopped. He must be stopped. Then, Ursun's power is yours. Empires forged, demons slain. The realm of chaos endured and mastered. The time has come to fulfill the final part of the pact. The spirits imprisoned in the Tome of Fates, now untethered. They combine into a single light, casting a shadow as they journey to the Forge. Where shadows fall, we shall step. A bridge revealed to the Forge of Souls. Belakor is on the verge of godhood, but he has not ascended yet. What he started, we will finish. Destroy him and claim the power of the Bear God. A nation in mourning. False news has arrived before me. They believe Ursun is already dead. My proposition will require a delicate touch. I speak the truth! Your god is not dead! He lies in the realm of chaos, a captive of the Shadow Lord. It is no lie. For one drop of Ursun's blood, I can help you save him.
Choose your last words wisely, old man.
Through your bloodline, you and the bear are one. See past your grief. Search your heart. Ursun is alive.
He speaks the truth.
It cannot be! You dare cross the...
He speaks the truth! Silence! We have lost what is most precious. Many say I am at fault, that I no longer have the right to sit on this throne. So I stand. I stand with my people, all of you. And if it comes to it, I shall die with my people. We have been blinded by grief. Ursun lives, and while he fights to draw breath, we fight for him! For Ursun! For Kislev! For Ursun! For Kislev!
For Ursun! For Kislev! For Ursun! For Kislev! For Ursun! For Kislev! For Ursun!
Kislev marches north, into hell.
A battle to draw the gaze of the gods. All breathe a sigh of relief, for Belakor is vanquished. Godhood is lost. As was foretold, shackled within the depths of the Forge was the body of Ursun, the once mighty god of Kislev. A queen stands before her lifeless god. Vengeance cannot fill the void left by his passing.
Orson, we did all we could. I am sorry. Kislev will fall.
The god bear stirs. The faith of a queen sparks new fire within his still heart. With Ursun's roar, Kislev is restored. The crops shall grow, the beasts will fatten, and the motherland will prosper once again. One drop of Ursun's blood was enough to break my curse. The taint purged from the tome of fates. Now it is mine to command. A pure white crow, the lone witness to my ascension. Come, little one, what fate awaits us? At the icy grave of Kislev's most glorious leader, I found the one I seek. Kostaltyn of Kislev. There is no price he would not pay to save Ursun. And with the death of Tsar Boris, he alone has belief enough to perform this miracle.
It is a mercy that you cannot witness Kislev's desolation. Your son has been taken from us. I see it in visions. He bleeds, trapped and alone. Yet instead of worship, the Tzarina dallies with frost magic and courtly intrigue. Forgive me, my Tsar, but your daughter fails you. Doom comes for Kislev. The shade who follows me shows himself.
I know where Ursun dies, and I can take you to him.
Lies will not save you, disciple of the dark gods.
Listen to me. My book reveals a path to his deathbed. I will show you the way. For one drop, just one, of Ursun's divine blood.
Heresy, sin unbound!
It will free me of a chaos-sent curse. It will make me pure. And your faith will save your god.
Bring your book. The motherland endures, whatever the cost.
The zealot stands before his lifeless god. Vengeance cannot fill the void left by his passing. The god bear stirs. The faith of Kostaltyn sparks new fire within his still heart. The grave of Kislev's most glorious leader. If Tsar Boris did not slumber in ice, he could have safeguarded Ursun.
How low the motherland has fallen without you, my Tsar. How God is taken from us. I see it in visions.
His death draws near. And yet your fool daughter dallies in games of politics. If only you were here, you could save Orson. That it cannot be. I will keep the faith as Kislev dies. Farewell, my Tsar.
Poor Kostaltyn. His zealotry blinds him to hope, deafens him to the cry from the cold void. But I hear you, Boris Boga. Your spirit stirs in Kislev's hour of need. Let me guide you to Ursus for one drop of his divine blood. A fair price to save the motherland.
You shall have your godblood. Ursun shall be saved.
Azar stands before his lifeless god. Vengeance cannot fill the void left by his passing. The god-bear stirs. The spirit of Boris Boga sparks new fire within his still heart. Grand Cathay, a vast empire to the east, ruled by powerful creatures, dragons, who can inhabit human form.
You are gravely mistaken. We have no interest in a mere god's power.
No interest in power to use against the forces of chaos?
I am Yao Ying, the storm dragon, older than the gods themselves. You are here for a greater purpose. This map shows the energy of all things. There should be harmony, but the world is unbalanced. My younger sister, Shenzu, bringer of light and hope. She ventured beyond the Norscan mountains, but was lost. Without her light, darkness prevails, and our family has no comfort.
Though I feel your loss, the Dome of Fates provides no insight to your sister's whereabouts.
Ursa knows he witnessed her fate.
Then why does he not tell you, Iron Dragon?
There is mistrust between dragons and gods.
If we save Ursun, he will tell us how to find Shenzu.
Let me serve you, mighty dragons. I can reach Ursun. Lead you to him before it's too late. For one drop of his blood.
Your destiny is to guide us.
The armies of Cathay must breach the maelstrom and march into chaos. Balance will be restored to the world when Shenzu is returned to you. A dragon stands before a lifeless god. But all is not lost. The spirit wind is harnessed. Even Ursun must speak once more. Ursun fades forever, but his last kindness will not be forgotten. A vision of the lost dragon child, waiting for her sibling's light. ogres feast to honor Greasus the Over-Tyrant. Their appetites are ferocious. I must be wary.
Time's up, wizard. No. Put him in the stew.
Wait! Wait! Untold power can be harnessed from a dying god.
Power? Ogres take what they want. What more power do we need? Oil the pot!
Fresh meat! Please wait! The god is up there! You can't devour it!
Quiet! A bear, you say?
Sounds tasty.
Shut up! A new meat. God flesh.
Enough for you, your warriors, and your god, the Great Maw.
I can smell it now. Roast god ribs.
A feast like no other.
You're no meat eater. What's in it for you?
My book reveals a path to his deathbed. I will show you the way for one drop of Ursun's divine blood.
One drop. But ogres get the rest.
That is the deal. The Over-Tyrant stands before a lifeless god. The divine corpse still fresh to butcher. An ogre's greatest desire, god flesh, the meat of meats. Once the tribe have gorged, Ursun's remains will be fed to the Great Maw. Respite from the eternal, gnawing hunger. The prophet of the Great Maw stands before a lifeless god. The divine corpse still fresh to butcher. An ogre's greatest desire, god flesh, the meat of meats. Once the tribe have gorged, Ursun's remains will be fed to the Great Maw. Respite from the eternal, gnawing hunger. A new evil enters the world. A prince of Kislev, reborn a prince of darkness, a champion of the Chaos Gods.
Kislev will fall. It will kneel before me, before Chaos.
You think too small for one so powerful.
Have you forgotten, Seer? I killed Ursun.
Why stop at Kislev when you can give Chaos the world?
No more twisted words.
Wait! Ursun lives!
You lie.
Wounded and dying by your hand, but alive. The shadow has him still.
Bellicor will pay for his betrayal.
The god bears power. It is yours for the taking. So take it.
The realm of Chaos cannot be entered. No one can cross the maelstrom.
I can. I will guide you back to the Forge of Souls. All I require is one drop of Ursun's blood. Finish the job you started, mighty God Slayer.
God Slayer. World Slayer. Ursun's power is mine.
The demon prince stands before the lifeless god. It was his mortal hand that fired the fatal shot. The divine corpse, now his to plunder. The demon prince finally has what Be'lakor's lying tongue once promised. The fathomless power of a god. Ursus is dead. Long live the black-hearted god of Kislev. Jagged rocks and rivers of fire. Here I found the greatest of all bloodthirsters. Bones of all that walked or crawled littered his lair. Scarbrand, rage incarnate. I had but a moment to make my case. The time it took to sharpen his murderous blades. The demon had spent millennia harvesting skulls to earn the forgiveness of his master, the Chaos God, Khorne. The skull of Ursus would gain his favor.
What do you know of Khorne's favor?
Nothing, mighty Skarbrand. I am but a servant, ready to aid your slaughter.
I can smell the magic on you, seer. I'll take your skull.
Why take mine when you can have the skull of a god? Let me guide you through the maelstrom to where Be'lakor imprisons the bear. Take his skull. All I want is a drop of Ursun's blood.
Keep your skull. Give me the bear. One skull for the throne. The rest are mine to collect.
The exiled one stands before the lifeless god. The divine corpse, still fresh to plunder. The skull of a deity for the skull throne. Skarbrand's supreme offering to the blood god. Might he finally earn Khorne's forgiveness? From the endless darkness, there is only laughter. The gallows tree, dwelling of Kugath, father of plagues. There is no greater brewmaster of phage and pox than he. To describe the squalor of the fetid sewer is impossible. I risked my very flesh to tread it. Kugath thought me but another specimen for his grotesque experiments. Before the rot consumed me, I offered something finer. Be'lakor has imprisoned the god-bear of Kislev.
Oh, how delightful. If Be'lakor has struck, there'll be plenty of carrion for me.
Ursun himself lies dying, fatally wounded in the Forge of Souls.
A dying god. The finest corpse from which to brew a plague.
A god-pox, mighty Kugath.
A god-pox. You tempt me, old man. But I cannot reach the Forge of Souls. The maelstrom prevents us.
I can breach it and guide you to the dying bear.
And why would you do this, little healthy mortal?
For a single drop of Ursun's blood. That is my fee.
Blood for you, the body for me.
The great unclean one stands before the lifeless god. The divine corpse, still fresh to plunder. With these divine ingredients, Kugath Plaguefather shall realize his darkest dream. A brew potent enough to blight the gods themselves. Behold, a god pox unleashed upon the heavens. It was in the Palace of Ruin I found Nakari, the Keeper of Secrets. His den of excess was no place for mortals. With every step it whispered promises of all I desire. Like others before me, my soul yearned to be ensnared. But I knew if I succumbed here, he would own me for eternity. I made my revelations quickly, before my senses gave way. Yet Nakari found the tale of Be'lakor and Ursun tiresome. It was a secret he kept already. As my mind clouded, I made a final gambit. I would guide him through the maelstrom to the bear's deathbed.
The bear is tempting.
The sorrow of a dying god, yours to treasure.
A treasure to cherish. I want it. You will give it to me.
One drop of Ursun's blood. That is my fee.
Advise me well, and you will have your desire. Fail me, and I will have your soul.
The Arch-Tempter stands before the lifeless god. The bear's anguished spirits still lingering among the shadows. Divine sorrow, captured and preserved. Ursun's torment is treasured and savored. At the prospect of Kislev's coming suffering, Nakari moans in rapture. Glory to Slaanesh. The Silvered Tower, refuge of Kairos Fateweaver, the most powerful of all demon sorcerers. I found the great conjurer searching for a spell to pass through the maelstrom, but his scribe scoured every book in vain. I told him of Ursun, held captive in the Forge of Souls, but he dismissed my wisdom.
We already know of Be'lakor's plot, for I see the past, and I see the future.
But you are blind to the present. You did not see the maelstrom, nor can you decipher a path through it.
The Tome of Fates holds the answer, the spell we search for. Kill him, brother. Take it.
Only I can use it. The tome is bound to my soul.
We can unpick it. No, let him serve us. For one drop of god blood, I have foreseen it.
Peck out the eyes of Ursun. Use their power to view the present.
The sight of a god. The past, present, and future. All will be ours to see.
The great oracle stands before the lifeless god. the divine corpse still fresh to plunder. One head sees the past, the other the future, but both are blind to the present. The stolen eyes of a dead god at last grant Kairos Fateweaver full sight. Behold, the new master of time.
Deep in the Chaos wastes, a deadly battleground harbors dark promises. For its victor, great favor from their sadistic god. For the slain, damnation. In ancient Zambijin, an accursed altar thrums with immense power. By Ursun's cataclysmic death cry, its eternal seal is weakened. Countless souls of fallen warriors, now laid bare. A ruinous harvest craved by the dark gods. A test worthy of Azazel, Prince of Damnation. He shall remain first in Slaanesh's eyes.
Such paltry minions. Slaanesh deserves more.
The souls shall be claimed, and with them, apocalypse is certain. But what horrors await the world? May the greatest champion prevail! With seduction and slaughter had come triumph. All bow to Azazel, the exalted champion of chaos. The fallen souls unleashed, a sublime offering to an insatiable god. A power to aid their enslavement of the world. Glory to Slaanesh! An unmissable opportunity to earn Nurgle's favor. Festus the Leech Lord, the Dark Apothecary, answers the call of decay.
The world will rot with the Plague Lord's blessings.
Unspeakable were the atrocities committed by the Leech Lord. His victory spurred by promises of endless putrefaction. A most potent offering to spread the greatest plagues. By the Doctor's gifts, Nurgle's true horror is unleashed. Carnage beckons for the one forged by the god of war himself. Valkia the Bloody, the Gore Queen.
All who oppose the Blood Father shall die!
The world shudders in the wake of the Gore Queen's slaughter. With her savage fury came triumph for the Blood God. A supreme offering to spur his endless rage. Let the world be drenched in blood! Whispers of change reach Vilitch the Curseling, the forsaken master of Misrule. A chance to prove his worth to his scheming master, Tzeentch, the architect of fate.
None is worthy to enact his plans but me.
Another of the great conspirators' schemes prevails. The Twisted Twin supremacy, a portent of the world's doom to come. A tribute to turn the wheels of fate. As for the Curseling's fate, well, only Tzeentch